Wayne Roach here, coming to you live from wherever it is I come live from. You know, I said you know, I'd do a reading every day, but you know, it seems as though you know, with my lifestyle and you know, with music and rock and roll, Nathan and I was in the Nathan, my bandmate from the Strawberry Jam, we was in the studio, you know, we was writing it, and Nathan says, "You're not going nowhere unless we've got this song done." And I says, "You know, I've got a date with Lazy Jane," and he says, "You know, you can have a date with her tomorrow or the next day." And I said, "You know, well, tomorrow, you know, she's not going to be there tomorrow, but you know, tomorrow would have been great if he hadn't have kept me in there for you know, a whole bloody week." So, you know, we came out with, you know, a few you know, rhymes, but for the most part, here I am to read you the Bible. So we was at let's take my piece of leather. We read the descendants of Adam, and you know, today we're going to read the wickedness of mankind. It's chapter 6 in Genesis of the Holy Bible. So this is me, Wayne Roach, reading the Bible to you. So here we go. Alright, so when mankind had spread all over the world, and you know, the women were being born, some of the supernatural beings saw that these women were beautiful, so they took the ones they liked. Then the Lord said, "I will not allow people to live forever. They are mortal. From now on, they will live no longer than 120 years. Oh. In those days, and even later, there were giants on the earth who were descendants of human beings, human women, and the supernatural. No, even in those days, and even later, there were giants on the earth who were descendants of human women and the supernatural beings." That's funny. They was, no, I didn't know that. They were the great heroes and famous men of long ago. Alright, so here we go. When the Lord saw how wicked everyone on earth was, and how evil their thoughts were all the time, he was sorry that he had ever made them put them on the earth. He was so filled with regret that he said, "I will wipe out those people I have created, and also the animals and the birds. And because I am sorry that I made any of them." But the Lord was pleased with Noah. This is the story of Noah. This is the story of Noah. He had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Noah had no faults, and was the only good man of his time. He lived in fellowship with God, but everyone else was evil in God's sight, and violence had spread. Where am I? Violence had spread everywhere. God looked at the world, and saw that it was evil. For the people were all living evil lives. And the Lord said to Noah, "I have decided to put an end to all of mankind. I will destroy them completely, because the world is full of their violent deeds. Build a boat for yourself out of good timber. Make rooms in it, and cover it with tar inside and out. Make it 450 feet long, 75 feet wide and 45 feet long, no, high. Make a roof for the boat and leave a space of 18 inches between the roof and the sides. Build it with 3 decks and put a door in the side. I am going to send a flood on the earth to destroy every living being. Everything on the earth will die, but I will make a covenant with you. Go into the boat with your wife, take your sons and their wives. Take into the boat you and with you a male and a female of every kind of animal and of every kind of bird, in order to keep them alive. Take along all kinds of food for you, for you and for them. And then Noah did everything that God commanded. So there we go. That is chapter 6 of Genesis. Thank you.